Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Adelaide Oval. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss. Hello and welcome. We're here at the Adelaide Oval. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
We're showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen. Going to be the right-hander opening first up today. Pereira will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership.
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option. Right-hander opening, looks like they're going to be taking on the new ball today. Pereira will be at the non-striker's end first up.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again. Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this T20 match between Sri Lanka and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option. Sharma will want to get off to a good start and will take on the new ball, it seems. Kishan, his opening partner today.
The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Singh coming in. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
He's delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and they're going to get punished on this pitch. Gone. Great reflexes.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
The crowd are really... getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Great shot. Just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive chance.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery. First ball for the batter. Coming in. Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Pandya, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Wow, that's missed a lot.
On the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. Sri Lanka are 1 for 25.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over. Well ahead of the required rate.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Shot, should be runs here.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Straight to the fielder. Got that away nicely.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end. He's got their tail up.
Brilliant diving stop. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. This could be out.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. India managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's close.
Dhananjaya, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap, though. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Nearing the end of the power play, and they've had an excellent one so far. Ahead of the required rate, just need to finish off the next over well, and they're in a very good position. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, great ball.
That was very close to clipping the top of the stumps. Played down the complete wrong line there.
There'll be runs here.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
And any sign of nerves approaching the half century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the over. Sri Lanka are 3 for 78.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate. Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Dhananjaya has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Couldn't get it through the field. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive chance. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Patel back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot. Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Can't get that outside the ring field. No. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Misses everything.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's close. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps, not the worst review.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Sri Lanka, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Shanaka ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Wow, that's missed the lot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Oh, fantastic catch.
Hasaranga, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match. Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Dubé straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
So it's the left-hander in next, and he's a fine player to watch as well. He's got their tail up.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Patirana taking guard. They'll be a bit nervous after 2 wickets have gone in 2 balls. Chance for a hat-trick now. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run-out. They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Bad decision-making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Timed, through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.